Hi, I'm John Degasperis. I'm a personal injury lawyer in upstate New York. In this video, I'm going to give you my take on this legal case posted on Reddit. The title says, "Daughter was attacked at school, 2 front teeth broken. My first instinct is negligent supervision on the part of the school, maybe a school bullying case. Those are always sad. Let's get into the facts. When we picked up my daughter today, the principal walked her out and informed me that she was, quote, pushed by another student and chipped her tooth, close quote. More than half of both of her front teeth are gone and obviously very sensitive." Okay, so we have trauma to the face, never good, doesn't make anybody feel good. It can be painful. We're gonna have dental work done, but teeth can be fixed, and generally it's not considered the worst trauma in the world. So going on, when I asked my daughter about it, she had told me that the student jumped on her and she couldn't handle her weight, leading her to fall to the ground. With their combined weight, the student was holding on to the collar of her shirt, so she was unable to break or fall with her hands. Okay, so I don't know where in the school this happened or in what context, but I'm like, where are the teachers? Where are the people who were supposed to be watching these kids? I also don't know yet how old these students are. Next paragraph. "I've been told by the principal that no disciplinary action will be taken against the student." That seems problematic. "And in talking to the nurse, no other precautions were taken other than rinsing her mouth to ensure that she was not further injured. She did not even take her vitals, pulse, blood pressure, temp, checking for different eye dilation." This is a common theme where parents get upset about the school's response to an injury. You know, again, you could chip your teeth and really there's like no emergency situation, so it's hard to judge whether the school should have done more, but again, common theme, parents get upset about the nurse's response. Next paragraph. "I'm going to the school tomorrow and have already filed a police report for assault." That's not unreasonable, but I'm curious as to what my actual legal options are. You have many. "I'm not hopeful the school will do anything, as the girl that assaulted my daughter has her mom working there." Okay, that could be a thing. Final paragraph. "But students are 8. This happened in Wichita, Kansas. I'm beyond furious that we weren't called." There's the common theme. "Nor was my child sent home. We found out when we picked her up. These were her adult teeth as well, so this is a very permanent and very serious mistake. Am I overreacting? We have a meeting first thing tomorrow with the principal." Okay, so here's my take as a personal injury lawyer in New York. I think as a parent, this woman has the right to be upset and to defend her child and to be skeptical about the school's conduct, both prior to and during the incident and also after the fact. Again, it is a common theme where parents call my office. They're not even worried about the trauma itself. They're more insulted by the school's failure or neglect to timely notify the parents. And I often say this: the school's response has nothing to do with anything. The damage has already been done. And it may pour a little extra salt in the wound, but that's not where my focus will be as the personal injury lawyer. Does this little 8-year-old have a case? And I would say it's certainly worth investigating. There's obviously some information omitted here. We don't know in what class or environment did this other child attack the parent's daughter. We don't know a lot. I would say call a personal injury lawyer. The personal injury lawyer will conduct an investigation. You also may have obligations to notify the school of your intention to pursue a legal claim. There are lawyers in most states who offer an expertise into school procedures and disciplinary proceedings, but I don't think that would be the best call here. I think that this parent should connect with a personal injury lawyer who has experience prosecuting personal injury cases against schools. And this sounds like it might be a case. There could be an element of bullying here. I don't know what the history is between the 2 students. That's always something to think about. But if it's a one-off situation where it was totally random and unforeseen, it may not be a case at all. Often we are required to prove that the school knew or should have known of the potential for an assault or battery to take place, and that's not always easy to prove. Kids sometimes just act on a whim, and it's never good or pleasant to tell a client that there is no case, but that's a factor. There needs to be notice on the part of the school. So if you have any legal questions or need some advice, feel free to give me a call at my office or drop it in the comments. I'll be glad to answer.